lots of big bridges in Florida. See a little spot of blue out there? That's not. Which way you want to walk? Well, let's go this way. Welcome to Panama City Beach area. Today it is still cold, even though it's not storming, as you can see by the water being churned up. So nobody's getting into the water here. We don't suck them raw oysters. Nope, nope, nope. But this here, this is leaving Apalachicola. Apalachicola, in case you didn't get that the first time. And it's just a cute, quaint little town here on the bay, and they do have a lot of oysters here. Look at that water. Do you know what happens after we leave here? We go further south, which means it should warm up, because right now it's 52 degrees, guys. While that's good sleeping weather, that's not very good snorkeling weather. South we go. My wife asked me this morning, what do you want out of this trip? What are you after? And I kind of fumbled. It's a good thing I'm not playing football. But then I was like, I want a beach where I don't have to wear a puffy. That's what I want. That's what we're headed to. So, Southern Florida, here we come. We got a situation. Been hearing this thumping, this rattling, especially when we hit high wind. Came out here to do some investigating. This is what we found. Our little homemade frame is broken right there. And we don't know what to do because we're not near a store that has something that we can fix it with. So these cute little zip ties that aren't doing squat is our only solution for the moment. And hope that we don't break anywhere else before we can get to somewhere to fix this little problem. So, FYI, if you go this route, this did not work. Okay, what are you doing? Watching my wife screw up recording. I'm trying to fix this, is what I'm doing. Is that the same way, baby? Anyways, okay. We have a broken piece here. We're taking one of these, two of these, and sandwiching it in there to try to fix the broken piece. That's what we're doing. Okay. It's hot. I'm cooking. I'm gonna have a sunburn. We're ain't on the beach.
Now what are you doing?
Trying to put it back together. Trying. It's easier than it looks. Or, I mean, it's harder than it sounds.
I agree with that. Plus it's hot.
Plus it's hot.
She was getting
and
a sunburn.
We're hungry.
Yeah, and she's getting a sunburn. She had to go put a long
I
sleeve
did.
on.
And let my hair down and put a hat on and get serious about this business here. Wonder if people she said, get up real close. So I had to take off this nut. And I had to take off. I don't know if you can see it because that's real close, that nut. And take off some more so that I could sandwich this between these two black pieces, because the piece right here is broke. Thing is holding it. So let's hope my fancy schmancy work here holds. I think it will. Feels stronger than it was. Okay, now has been worth every penny spent, I have to say. It collapsed down to next to nothing. It comes up and down easy. Just watch your fingers. And I feel really stable on it. Gotta go up, sorry.
We're putting an extra one on the back just to be safe, because that's the side that the wind gets the most. But we really think it was the storm that we hit in Mississippi that started the problem.
Oops. I do love my ladder, and I have used it repeatedly, and it stores very nicely in the back of my van. Right like this. Super easy access. Bungee. Done. Love the ladder. Worth every penny, highly recommended. I look like it. Look at that hair. Woo woo. Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna leave it. You guys can laugh at me, but $21 an hour and a half later, and I think we have fixed our problem. Now we're going out to eat because I don't have it in me to go back there and cook. I look like a dang cockatoo. I debated whether or not to leave this in the video because it's kind of boring, but it's also kind of neat because this is a really, really long stretch with water on both sides of us as we make the twist to start heading south. I thought you guys might enjoy it. I have sped it up to make it a little bit faster. If you're bored, go ahead and fast forward. Well, it's been a great day. We're going to grab some dinner at Mario's Ristorante Italiano here in Madeira Beach and call it a night. We'll see you guys down the road, and we're going to get to see a lot more beaches before this trip is over.